Welcome back to Motufetū. 3 years after her first ocean journey, Moana is now a confident wayfinder, a leader, and a big sister, but the ocean isn't done with her yet. During island ceremonies and old song traditions, Moana feels a powerful call from her wayfinding ancestors. Something is wrong far beyond the known reefs, in long-lost waters where old sea routes once connected many peoples. When the ocean calls again, do you stay home or sail into the unknown? Moana chooses the sail. She gathers a new crew of unlikely seafarers, Heihei, an older farmer who can grow food anywhere, even on a rolling canoe, Moni, a giant-hearted storyteller and total Maui fanboy who never stops talking legends, and Lodo, a super-smart engineer who keeps upgrading Moana's canoe mid-voyage, sometimes helpful, sometimes uh-oh. This time, Pua, the pig, actually comes along, and of course Heihei is here too, still clumsy, still falling overboard, still hilarious. Early on, Moana reunites with Maui, the shape-shifting demigod with big energy and bigger ego. Yes, he still makes dramatic entrances, and their playful bickering brings back the fun from the first movie. The crew faces wild ocean challenges, cursed storm walls, shifting currents, a return run-in with the chaotic Kakamora. Those tiny, coconut-armored pirates are back and still ridiculous, and boat life comedy. Heihei swallowing bait hooks, Heihei guarding his traveling gardens like treasure, and Lodo tightening ropes while waves smack her in the face. Saving the ocean is hard. Sailing with friends who never stop arguing is harder. Out in the deep, Moana crosses paths with Matangi, a mysterious sea figure often shown with clouds of flying foxes' bats swirling around her. Matangi's magic and motives are tricky, but she ends up pointing Moana toward a hidden route that leads to the lost island of Motufetū, long buried and held down by the raging storm god Nalo. The stakes climb. Nalo's curse is breaking apart ocean bonds. If Moana can't lift the island and restore connections, whole cultures could drift apart and disappear. Emotional beat. Moana worries about leaving her little sister Saimia, who looks up to her, so every mile out feels heavy. When the crew finally reaches Nalo's storm zone, the waves glow, lightning cracks, and Maui shapeshifts get slapped around, funny but also scary. Together they fight through and reach Motufetū's sunken peak. Moana listens to the ocean, to her ancestors, and to her crew. Each skill matters. Kayleigh's knowledge of living things, Moni's memory of old chants, Lodo's rope systems, Maui's strength, and Moana's leadership pulls it all together. In a huge climax of water, wind, and song, they raise Motufetū, breaking Nalo's hold and reopening ancient seaways so island peoples can reconnect. Back home, massive celebration. Drums, sails, dances, and a sister hug that hits the heart. Moana has grown from chosen voyager to ocean leader. Maui sticks around because of course he does, and the crew that started unlikely ends up family. Real power isn't a magic hook or a storm, it's people pulling together. Stay through the credits because the fun's not over. In a mid-credits tease, the furious Nalo isn't done plotting, Matangi faces his anger, and fan-favorite shiny crab Tamatoa shows up with villain energy and comedy that screams, more adventures coming. So, Moana 2 brings back the ocean magic, adds new friends, more laughs, Heihei forever, wild storm action, and a message that the past, the people, and the path ahead are all connected, if you're brave enough to sail it.